Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Vlahovic. Oh, that's well spotted. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This guy, Dusan Vlahovic, is a player I've seen a lot more of recently, Peter. He boasts some incredible records, you know, making his debut in the Serbian top flight when he was only 15 years of age and scoring 20-plus league goals in Italy.
He's having a shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Well read, nice interception. Rovella. Good ball, good take. Now this could be a chance. He has a look up. There's the shot! He's delivered all right! And that was as close to certain as can be.
It's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Now it's Girassi. Sancho has it out wide and in space. And this is it's Memphis Depay! Off the post! Oh no, what has happened here? Now, can they get it back?
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage.
Can he finish? Oh, it's hit the post! Baldanzi. Sancho. He's shifting through the gears here. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Nice looking ball. And he's worked it through. That's the keeper's ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's a promising position. He is through here. Here comes the cross. Good read, needed to be. Adrian Bernabe does really well to win the ball there. Yehi. For Koulibaly.
Ah, welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Memphis Depay. That's a good ball out wide. Mosquera producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Baldanzi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Baldanzi. Great ball. Shoots! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's in a great position here. Gaia. Vlahovic might just make this. Barrios. Gordon. Pass somewhat off target. Rovella. He's on it, can he get away? Nicely weighted ball. That is a brilliant interception. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Sancho. Now it's Girassi. That's going right the way across. Koulibaly. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's a quick one. Anderson. And it's Memphis Depay. Now it's Gordon. Baldanzi, who's set up one goal so far. Girassi is onto this. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Might want to be careful there.
Bastoni is the guilty party there. Baldanzi tries to play it through. Not the most accurate pass. And it's made its way to him. Vlahovic! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And we have our very first corner. That has not gone well.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's a really well-measured ball.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Now it's Girassi. Knocks it out wide. Nice control. Lovely ball. Memphis Depay! They've done it! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Terrific header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? And that's a good ball. Looking to play him in. Chance! And he hits the net! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get...
That could spell trouble. Just the keeper to beat! Oh, he takes a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touch.
He's going for goal! It's bounced back off the post.
Vlahovic really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Gaia. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Anderson. Now it's Memphis Depay. Now it's Gordon. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Zaire Emery. Now it's Vlahovic. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. In towards the back stick. That's a lovely, neat pass. That is good alertness. Now, can he find a finish? Shot, surely! Oh, that is rather wayward.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Bastoni, the final 5 minutes. Memphis Depay. Now it's Raspadori. Has a shot! Goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
So is this the start of a comeback? Raspadori gets through on his own. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Oh, nicely intercepted. 4 added minutes on the board. João Neves. He could be in
That's
here.
good play from him.
Spread it left. And there goes the final whistle. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
It is now time for our special.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.